Alright, y'all, we're back at it. We have 70 bananas. We're in a good spot. We might be able to get to 100 tonight. If we can get to 100, I think that's all that's needed to beat the game. I don't think you need anything any more than 100, even though there are 200 in the game. So, let's find out. We have to go up to, what's it called? Fungi Forest, I think is where we left off. Then we'll have some options after that. This ain't it. But this is a nice tree. Love the swimming in this game. So fluid. There it is, the cannon. Get us to Fungi Forest, where all the fun guys hang out. Let's go. Yo, mods in the chat, let's go. Oh, we got someone else in the chat too. Yo, okay. Yeah, it takes usually like 15 to 20 minutes for people to show up, so I'm cool with that. We can monkey around for a little bit. Whoa. That bat was closer than I thought. Now, if I remember right, Fungi Forest has like one of the worst mini games in the entire game, where you have to race a rabbit. That's just way too fast. Like the first run is hard. And he's like, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to give you the banana, you have to beat me again. And then it's like impossible. Just cruel. Games were cruel back then. I wonder if we can break this with... You might need to be chunky to break this. It's like giant chunky. Let's see. There should be a big old monkey barrel here somewhere. Oh no, there we go. We didn't need it. All right. If you're wondering what Nintendo World's gonna be like, this is it. You're gonna be in a minecart just like this, and you're gonna have a good time. A hootenanny of a time. Oh, we missed the bell. Oh, we missed the switch too. Okay, I see you. This is a lot of things in it. Bro, what? Later, buddy. I do not remember this one. This one's actually like surprisingly hard. This one. Want to hit the bell? We missed the bell, bro. Alright, we want to hit the bell. What is depth perception? I promise I'm good at games. Got it, finally. How many do we need again? I think we need 50. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. It's amateur year right now. Whoa. Nice, bro. Whoa. Dude. What? This is crazy, dude. Squawks is not happy with us. Look at his eyes. He's not happy, bro. He's peeved. This is way harder than I remember. Wow. Okay. Time to get good and fast. Alright, let's go. We gotta hit some bells. Dodge some bad guys. Watch for falling metal objects. Like that. Nice. Oh, we missed that switch. And each of these rocks are gonna fall. Yikes. That's a hard miss, bro. Dude. Nice. That may have dropped the fence, actually, that one. Okay, 22. This track is longer than I remember. Whoa. Hello? Dude. How are you supposed to see that TNT coming? You can't even see it coming. How are we supposed to see that guy coming? Whoa. 23. We're better. One better than we were last time, but that's not much better. Time to get good fast, bro. It's been time to get good. Bro. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What a whiff. Again. I think we did the exact same as last time. That's rough, dude. Yo, Jackie the deer is here. What's up, Jackie the deer? You came just in time to watch me learn Roller Coaster Simulator the game. This was actually like surprisingly hard. I don't remember this one being so hard. I remember like, oh yeah, Chunky had something here. This is fun. Like, it looks really cool. But this one's got tricks up its sleeves. Like, everywhere. Every turn the camera takes, it's like, jump. You miss this, you get hit by like 10 rocks and just lose all your money. Hit this dude, and well, he's gone forever now. R.I.P. Kremlin. Nice. It's okay that we missed that one. I think that one drops a bridge. That one's a trap. Happy Rainbow Land. If you ever saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that's where this is from. Just kidding, but it kind of looks like it. 36, we're doing better than before. I think we were like 32 before. There's a TNT coming up. Tried to jump over it. It didn't work. There's a baddie coming up on the right. Dude, really? There's gonna be another one. Yep. Okay, 42, we're doing better. We were like 30 last time here. Watch for falling trees. Alright, 50. Anything we get extra is just a bumper. I'm cool with that. Oh no. Dude. Guess I got a good bumper. No. Just keep booking it, bro. Dude, no. We're gonna hit a switch here and go one way so we can get some coins. Oh, dude. Can we do it? Oh, dude. We did it. 51. Thank goodness. Let's go. That was rocky, bro. That was rocky. A lot of traps in that one. Seizure Coaster Tycoon 2 Diddy's Conquest. That's really funny. Alright, whose bananas are at the bottom of the lake? Is it Lanky or Tiny? Did color blindness win again? It did. It's purple. Alright, let's go. Get some nanners. Alright, let's see what else do we do here. We did that already with Lanky, I think. Yo, Rich is here, bro. What's up, Rich? Not much, man. Just playing some DK64. Chilling out. We just started. So, we might be able to beat it tonight. I don't know. We need 30 bananas, I think, to beat the game. 30 more bananas, rather. I ate 4 bananas today, and you'll be proud of me to know that I only had to peel one of them. Yeah, super proud of you for that one. You know, I had a student once, really funny girl, clarinet player, so you knew she was quirky. She brought a banana to school, and I'm sorry, I brought a banana to school, and I ate the banana, and I put like the banana peel on my desk because I was like in the middle of teaching or whatever. So I was between classes, so I basically shoved my face with banana, put the peel on my desk, you know, throw it away later. And this girl, 8th grade girl, clarinet girl, picks up the banana peel and just eats it. Like, before I could even react, I was like, I'm in the middle of like working with like the trumpet section. And this clarinet girl just takes the banana off my desk and just starts eating the banana peel. I'm like, I was completely starstruck. I had no idea how to react. I mean, I couldn't write her up. First thing I did was I went to Google and I said, "Is her banana peel's poisonous?" My student just ate a banana peel. They're not poisonous. The kid's fine. Well, the kid's fine in terms of she wasn't poisoned. I'm not. In that case. Yeah, dude. Kids do wonky things, dude. Alright, there's a lot of nanas we can get in here. Speaking of eating banana peels. Let's go. Actually, I think we just shoot all those with each call on that one. Do you ever eat pasta normally, or do you boil it first? I definitely boil it first. Although there are some recipes I've done where you actually like bake it. Or you could bake dry pasta like in a sauce, and it actually works pretty well. Like the sauce, it'll just get, you know, the noodle will get limp from the sauce. I tried a few of those and they were actually pretty good. But yeah, I did almost always boil water, salt it, oil it. I don't off it. I don't eat raw pasta. Well, it's not raw really, right? I don't eat hard pasta. I try not to anyway. If I do, I throw it back on the pot. I've never fully completed this game 100%. Do you plan on doing it? Dude, last time I won 100% of this game, it was during COVID. I got 201 bananas because Tiny has an extra banana from the fairy quest and everything. There's like an extra banana for her. And it took me about 18 hours. Live streaming, we've been playing this game for probably 8 or 10 hours total, and we're about halfway there. So we're just under halfway there, rather. So it's not far off. I don't plan on 100%ing it this time. What I might do though is because I want to jump to like many different games. What I might do though is if like my list starts running low is we can start going back and doing like completionist runs. And we could definitely come back to DK64 and pick up where we left off. And same with Ocarina of Time. Because I definitely would like to one day 100% Ocarina of Time on live stream. Because it's not that hard. It would probably take maybe 2 more streams. But, you know, we were cooking before, so we should probably take the cannon up. Yeah, DK64 would take some time. It might take another 2 weeks of streaming or so. 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, if we want to, we could always come back to it. I could always, you know, keep the save data on my... Hello? Keep the save data on my completely legit Nintendo 64 system that I'm playing on right now. And come back to it. Yeah, dude, for sure. We can definitely have like completionist runs in the future. Because like right now I have like on the Discord, there's like a list of stuff that we're going to play. Like next I want to do Majora's Mask. Then I want to do, and I don't mind 100%ing Majora's Mask. I could do that. Pretty easy. 100%ing Majora's Mask isn't that hard. Because the world is small, thankfully. Even though there's a lot more heart pieces, you know, the world isn't big, so I kind of remember most of the nooks and crannies. Oh, we have to take the cannon. Okay. Let's try this again and do this the right way. My thumb kept pressing send. You're fine, bro. It's all good. Okay, so we should hit that switch and come all the way back up here. Or... is that for us, or is that for Lanky? Let me just keep shooting. Okay, that's not for us. Let's see. If it's highlighted under Lanky, we know. Hello? I can't see this at all, especially in the dark. This advanced N64 lighting. Oh, yo, okay. Oh no. We're gonna go all the way back up. Alright, what's out here? We'll come back to this room. Let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Isn't this where we just came out? It is. That's the wrong way. Got it. It's kind of hard to tell. Where are the mushroom doors on the big mushroom? Some homing ammo? Okay, there's one right here. So, we're gonna do this and then go down. Yo, hey Rowan, nice to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day was good. How many dimples are on a golf ball on average? Dude, I don't know. Like 100? I have no idea. I just saw that. Sorry, Jackie, for being late. We're just gonna spray and pray on this one, dude. We got the homing ammo, so we just spray and pray on it. Let's go. Alright, now let's try this big old mushroom hut again. Let's get chunky. Let's get a little chunky boy here. You know, I saw something interesting that Chunky's instrument was actually supposed to be the timpani. Timpani's a big old drum. It's actually 4 of them. Or more, but usually 4. That you play in the back of an orchestra. And it's supposed to that they said, oh yeah, that was his instrument in like the beta. That's why in the DK rap when Chunky comes out and plays the timpani, they thought it'd be funnier to give him a triangle. So they give him a triangle because the big guy playing a triangle. Maybe he's supposed to play a drum like DK. $336 is the average. 300 to 500 dimples. Random. That certainly is random. But do they make a difference? Like, do like pro golfers seek out like an exact amount? Are pro golfers like, alright, if it doesn't have exactly like 480 dimples, I'm not playing on this ball? Does it like carry wind differently or something? Like if you get a bad shot, can you blame the dimples? Can you be like, yeah, sorry, this ball only had 326 dimples and I need at least 350 to be at peak performance? That's definitely not it. There we go. Oh, more dimples, faster ball. Interesting. That's interesting. I never would have thought that. So we know now if like if someone's off their game in golf, they could just blame the dimples. Yeah, every time I miss a note on the trumpet, I point to the end of the horn and I say, "Hey, it's not my fault. My instrument's got a hole in it." It gets a laugh, but it doesn't get me far. That's exactly what the golfer can do. Oh, I think my golf ball's got dimples in it. That's why I messed it up. Too many dimples. Dimples make low pressure spots in the ball, making it fly further. But weight and what is made of matters too. Oh yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Things I never knew. Ooh yeah, what does bleat mean? Asks Rowan. I always thought bleat was just kind of just like a funny little thing. Like just like a funny sound. That's the way I interpreted it anyway. Might be wrong. Alright, let's wait for these big boys to come back. Or not. Dogs, wolf, cats meow, birds caw, deer and sheep go bleat. I'm learning something new every day. Let's go. A word that describes an emotion, kind of like woof. Okay, so it's a happy deer sound. That's good to know. A happy deer sound, as opposed to a sad or a scared deer sound. See, we all learned something in the chat again. All right, I think Diddy Kong down there can get those coins. So let's get these and then get them coins. Let's go. Big ups for happy deer sounds. We might... I don't know how many bananas this boss takes, but we might be getting close, question mark? I didn't think Diddy had 73 bananas. Guess we've done more collecting than I thought. Will this kill us? Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so ears down is afraid. That makes sense. Can we... Yes, we can. Okay. Need to get the funny monkey. Oh, is that what the rabbit is? See, a big issue with the homing things is that if I was too close to that guy with the club, the ammo, the shot would just go try to attack him as opposed to shooting up where I needed to go. See that? So I'm trying to like shoot it up and it's just all flying to him. The homing shot could be super detrimental. It's cool in the multiplayer mode and it's good most of the time, but there are moments where you need to like hit switches and stuff and it'll just target enemies that can't die from projectiles. Yep, this is the rabbit. Oh no. Oh, I see her raises my hoof. Yeah. What's up, Jackie? You could just ask a question. Oh, do we have to play the trombone and wake up the rabbit? No wonder he gets mad at us. Can you imagine? It's midnight and somebody comes out and starts playing trombone outside your house. He's gonna wake up and be like, go away. There's a monkey outside playing trombone. It's literally me. Outside my friend's house at midnight. Long-armed monkey boy playing trombone outside. Okay, so they're asleep. They're not coming out for any trombones, which is unfortunate for us. There's got to be a tag barrel somewhere here. The more important thing is, there's got to be a way to make it day and night here, right? Maybe not. We may have to go all the way back. We can grab this, though. Can I eat more butter? Sure. Hey, Bianca, hello. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you like DK64. What are you gonna have butter with? You're gonna have buttered toast? The deers eat toast? Just a butter stick? Oh, okay. To each their own. Sitting by the monkey boy with butter stick? Let's go, that's fun. Yeah, Bianca, I hope you like DK64. If not, well, there's other things coming down the pike, but right now we're rocking with DK, so... I should have taken that number 4 warp pad back. Probably would have been quicker than walking on my hands, but... When you got arms like these, you put them to work. Chimpin Zelda. So this, yeah, I think this is where we could... No, we have to go all the way to the start to change the time of day, don't we? Oh, you never watched gameplay of DK64? Oh, well, welcome. DK64 is one of the most ill-treated 3D platformers of our time. It has people kind of dog on it and make fun of it a lot for being a collectathon, but I love it. I think it's just filled to the brim with personality. There was never another Donkey Kong game like it. And it's unfortunate because it really did build out the world quite a bit. Quite tremendously, actually. Alright, let's take this back. Change the time of day to sun time, and I could show you the overpowered rabbit thing. It's insane. This is what Link looks like without his tunic on. Okay, so we need to be Diddy Kong if we want to change the time of day. So let's break Diddy out the barrel and get to it. Yeah, the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was the last DK game, and it was released 10 years ago. There hasn't been a new Donkey Kong game in 10 years. And it's sad, bro. DK's an OG, too. I mean, DK existed before Mario did. They treated him so bad. Hello? Do we need to be Chunky? I thought we had to be Diddy. Am I just trolling? Oh, dude, wait, hold on. We have to shoot it, don't we? Hello? I'm trolling. I'm an actual troll in the chat. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna get banned for trolling. It's a lot of bit like Mario 64, you're right. We actually we 100% in Mario 64 a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. It was a super fun time. If you want, the streams, my streams are still up of it. I don't know if you're bored and want to catch up. It was a really fun playthrough. If you want to get your Mario 64 fix. But yeah, this is like Mario 64 plus 5. Really, there's 120 stars in Mario 64. There's 200 gold bananas in Donkey Kong 64. We need to be Lanky Kong. And they're split between 5 of the Kong family. So it's really in depth. We have to go to number 4. Yeah, dude, that was so fun. That was actually one of the most fun times I've ever had. And I've never streamed before. I never thought I would. And so I was just like, yeah, let's play Mario 64. And it was peak fun. Most fun I've had in a long time. Alright, let's play the trombone outside this guy's house and wake him up. Yeah, I got a Discord going. If you look in my channel description, you can see the Discord. If the mod is available, you might be able to drop it too. Alright, so here's Bugs Bunny snoozing. So I gotta wake him up with the trombone. Hey Lanky, I heard you're a bit of a mover. How about a good old-fashioned running race around my obstacle course? First back here wins the trophy. Okay. So we just gotta commit. Just commit. And we can win this one just fine. He's taunting us. Imagine having an enemy in your obstacle course. The clarinet player is going crazy on this track right now. Hello? I should follow him. Dude, he knocked the guy out. He knocked out the bad guy. He's OP. Dude, what? He knocked me out of my run. No! No, he knocked me out of my run. Alright, that feels bad. Man, that's so funny. My grandpa can run faster than you, dude. He disappeared. Look, he's disappearing. He ran so... He's on the floor. If you're looking, he's on the floor under the yes button. Dude ran so fast, he disappeared from existence and died. That's crazy. You're all good, bro. Thanks. Dude, he peaced out of like the world, dude. He didn't just peace out. He just peaced out the world. Hit him with it, Lanky. Hit him with the woohoo. Dude smoked you and peaced out. Yo, Corp's here. What's up, Corp? Yeah, dude. You know he said the like 182 subscriber thing? We're almost at 200, dude. We're almost breaking 200. That Legend of Peach video like popped off way more than I thought it would. And I guess it's getting like more views and I'm getting some subs from it. It's pretty rad, bro. We might be breaking 200 soon. I think I'm at like 192 right now, something like that. So I'm on my way. On my way to the Sonic Adventure playthrough. Sonic Adventure live stream. Alright, so we beat this guy and he's gonna be mad about it. He's gonna be so butthurt. He's gonna be like, now you gotta do it again. I'm not giving it. Not bad for a lumbering ape, he says. I wasn't really trying, so you can't have the trophy yet. See, dude, what a punk. I need to get my breath before we race for the big one. So take this consolation prize, and I'll see you later. Dude's a punk. He gave us money and kept the banana. Dude punked on us. Oh yeah, you saw my post. That's awesome. I didn't know. Are you subbed? I don't know if you're subbed or not. I can't see. It'd kind of be weird if you saw it and you weren't subbed. I didn't know YouTube worked like that. That YouTube would share a post to someone you're not following or whatever. Alright, so let's wake this guy up. So now we have the lanky barrel. Did we unlock it from Cranky yet? I don't think we unlocked it from Cranky. Oh, dude. Okay, we can't win this at all. We can't even come close to winning this. We need to get out of here. This dude's gonna turn us into monkey food. He just mocked me and left. Come back when you actually learn how to move. Alright, come back when you can move your body, monkey boy. Let's go find Cranky Kong. Yeah, the algorithms are... Yeah, we gotta find Cranky. Was he number 3? Question mark? Yeah, the algorithm's weird, dude. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't think I ever will. I made the mistake of going to like Google and asking about how the algorithm works, and it's just a bunch of people complaining, saying they don't know how it works. And there's a bunch of clickbait. People like, get 1 million views and 1 million subs on this one simple trick. And it's like some scam. So I guess we're all in the same boat. That nobody knows how the algorithm works. But some people will capitalize on it, obviously. Where's Cranky at? I could have swore we just saw Cranky. Is he number 5? Or is number 5 the top? That rabbit is like Koopa the Quick. He is, dude. He's like Koopa the Very Quick. That's exactly correct. He's Koopa the Quick on roids. At least Koopa the Quick, when you won, he gave you the star. He didn't punk you out. He didn't say, alright, I'm just playing. I wasn't really trying. Now if you lose, Koopa the Quick will make fun of you. He'll say like, ha 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 ha. I got my new shoes on. You can't beat me with my new shoes. Alright, where's Cranky? If I can't find him, I might leave the world and come back. Just so I can be faster than running in circles. Hangs up bathroom pass back on the door hook. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Why not simply use the coconut gun on the rabbit? Why was he locked in, though? Dude, he got mad. He lost to a monkey. He said, quote, "You're not bad for a lumbering ape." That was his exact terminology when describing us. Called us a lumbering ape. Dude's big mad. I don't see no Cranky here. Let's come back here. It fires in spurts. If you shoot him, it's gonna hurt. Dude, there's this. I gotta see if I can find it. I'll find it maybe on when we take a break or something. If we take a break, and there's like this really funny creator, and he was like, posted something years ago, and it was like, Lanky reviews the DK rap, or like Lanky watches the DK rap for the first time, and it was so funny he mentioned that line. He's like, I don't know if you know this, but if you shoot, Donkey Kong, that's not, that's not a cool ability. If you shoot anybody, it's gonna hurt Donkey. Like, because he was mad. That with him, it says like he has no style and no grace. He's like, everybody has all these nice things said about them, and then it goes to him and it just makes fun of him. And so he like calls DK on the phone and gets all mad about it. And he's like, you're bigger, faster, stronger. You just said I have like a funny face. It's not self-deprecating, it's me deprecating. I gotta look it up. It's called like Lanky Reviews the DK rap, and it's hilarious. Or like watches it, like Lanky Kong reaction to the DK rap, something like that. It's so funny, dude. Like getting stunked on. Oh, dude, so we can't race the rabbit yet. We can't get that upgrade yet. So we can't even win that race against the rabbit right now. We're like soft locked out of it. Lanky can't get the upgrade needed to win. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's like, it's not self-deprecating, it's me deprecating. You're bigger, faster, stronger. Why does Tiny have style? Chunky's one hell of a guy. I got a funny face. No style, no grace, funny face, imagine. Dude, a DK movie would be awesome. Rabbit's ugly anyway. Dang. The chat's popping off on the poor rabbit. Dude, that's it. The rabbit's got cheat codes. Him and Cranky are in the same biz. He knows what's up. They're making like horse racing bets, and Cranky's in on it. He can't allow Lanky to get the upgrade, so he's just gonna bet all the money on the rabbit. That's why when he lost, he only gave us 3 coins. Because the dude already made millions. Big league demon. Oh, no viewer count? That's okay. Let me see what I can do about that. Because for me, it says it's there, but let me try to reactivate it. Hello? Yeah, on my little thing it says it's there. Let me see. Maybe I have to log into Streamlabs, question mark? Am I not logged in Streamlabs? Give me like 2 seconds to see if I'm logged into Streamlabs. Yeah, I'm in. It's a layering thing. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. Uh-oh. It happened again. The game's crashing, bro. The game crashed. No. No. You made me change my stream settings and the game crashed. Okay. Bro, the mod popped off. Mod crashed my game, bro. Dude, I think it is the scene transition. Like, DK64 just doesn't like not being in the spotlight, I guess. That's crazy. Is the viewer count back at least? Can you see the chat? It shows, it looks like to me I can see the chat on my thing. It needs the super suit. Okay, we're back in it. Okay. Alright. That's so goofy. It's only this totally legitimate copy that doesn't like Streamlabs and doesn't like changing the scenes. That's so goofy. Are you DK in secret? Ooh, that's for me to know. Although that's why I don't go to the beach anymore, because if I take off my shirt, all the people come out and say, there's the Sasquatch, I found Bigfoot. They come out and start like shooting darts at me and stuff, so I may as well be. He is, can confirm source, I'm lanky. That's funny. Yeah, dude, like the tranquilizer darts. They just come in there and start shooting them at me, bro. You know how much money you can get if you take down Bigfoot? Looking out to the ocean terrifies me in this game. It looks even more endless than real life. Dude, some of the graphic stuff they did, even as far back as N64, is actually really impressive. I feel like some of these games don't get enough credit for the way they look and their aesthetic. I think it was number 3 actually. The mushroom might have been number 3. I'm much less familiar with this world than some of the other ones. Yeah, if it was Bianca, I think, he's still in the chat. Mario 64 has 15 worlds, if I remember right. DK64 only has 8. Only has 8 worlds, and then I guess the last world, which isn't, you know, I don't count that. Because it's like to the boss fight. There's a DK switch down here. Yeah, there it is. So let's get some bananas in here. See how many we need for the boss and get out of here. Yo, Alundis is back. Where'd that banana spawn? I was looking at the chat and I missed the banana. This has happened like 100, like literally 100 times. So we're just gonna chill out for the next 12 seconds and try this again. And I'm gonna look at the screen and not get distracted by chat. And that's not your fault. That's my fault. That's my fault for being a bad gamer. Okay. Yeah, lock in chat. Okay, it's right above us. It might be able to just get that from the cannon, honestly. Might just be able to blast it at, because it's the doors. It's by the doors up there. Hand in your gamer card. You know, something that oh, there we go. Yeah, that was way... I should have just hopped in the cannon anyway. Take a bow, buddy. You did it. Something that Legend of Zelda does really good is that when something shows up, I want to get that balloon, but I can't see for the life of me what color it is in the dark. Like legit, I can't see if that's purple or blue with the shading on it right now. In Zelda, the camera would show you like where a switch would be, and it would like travel through the dungeon or whatever, so it was very blatant for you to see it. This game kind of does that and kind of sometimes doesn't. This is purple, right? Oh no, it's blue. Let's go. Come on, it's one of these two. Blue? That's right. Dude, Lanky has 92 bananas? What's going on here? How do we... Hello? How did I not see those? We might be able to fight the boss sooner than I thought. Like right now, actually. How many does DK have? 60? Well, we want to get him to 75 so we can get, how many does Chunky have? 39. Chunky ain't got no bread. No banana bread for Chunky. 26. Yikes. 73. Okay. So some of these monkeys need some bread. So the bananas, we need 75 so we can get a banana token. Because we need 15 of them to beat the game. I think we need 15 to beat the game. I just literally skipped those bananas right there. What color were those bananas? Someone tell me what color those bananas were. They literally look white to me right now. Green it is. Okay. And we have to feed them to the hippos. You remember that little blue hippo? He eats a ton of bananas and gets really fat. And then he steps on the switch and we could fight the boss. Oh, dude. Chunky's got bananas up here. Alright. Where did Chunky's bananas begin? Is it really right there? Or does it keep going? Green and purple bananas. I didn't know deers had a preference. I thought they liked all bananas. They even like the peel, don't they? from what I've heard and seen, anyway. My limited knowledge on deers. Alright, we'll get some bananas for Chunky here. Yeah, plantains are just unripened bananas, right? If they're green forever like Chunky has, they're probably just plantains. And I actually think there are red bananas. I think red bananas are a real thing. I don't know if blue and purple ones are, but I'm pretty sure I saw like... I mean, it was on Instagram, so it could just be fake. But I'm pretty sure I saw like there's a certain island that grows bananas and they're like a red color, like a red-orange color. My ultimate sin is strawberries. I consume the strawberries. Okay. Dude, that's how I am with watermelon. If there's watermelon, I just inhale it. There's no chance. 0% chance of survival with watermelon around. I like bananas a lot too. And certain kinds of apples I like a lot too. But watermelon? No. If there's a watermelon in my sight, it's cooked. Okay. Not nighttime, so we can't get in there. What is all the way down here? We were just here for Chunky. Ryan and all, everyone loves the aqua gourd, yeah. Yeah, watermelon is just like straight up nature's candy. When it's in season, when it's not in season, it's sad. It's like depressing because you know how it's supposed to taste. Alright, is this all the bananas for Chunky here? I think so. Let's take a step outside, see if there's a barrel here for Diddy Kong. Yo, hey Lucas. I did some research and apparently I'm not the only one who finds this game... Well, why would you say that? What? It's a game about monkeys eating bananas and watermelon. You'd have to be searching. You're searching for trouble on that one. If you want to make that kind of connection, my guy. Sorry. More bananaist. I don't know. I see a wonderful assortment of bananas here. The banana representation is strong in DK64. It's actually probably the most representative banana game I've ever seen, honestly. You got red, blue, purple, green, and yellow. What bananas left out? Oh, I guess like rotten bananas, right? Like moldy bananas aren't in there. Like dark brown or like white molded bananas are not represented in DK64. Oh, there's no banana bread. Whose bananas were down at the bottom though? I think it was DK. Yeah, see, we hit all the pegs for bananas. Whose stuff's down here? Green, right? That's green. Question mark. Chunky. Uh-oh. The Banana Republic. Okay, that one's actually... that's actually really funny. Alright, so we got a medal for Diddy. We'll get a medal for Chunky maybe now? And then we can see if we can fight the boss, which should be shut up enough. Bananas over there? Question mark? Doesn't look like it, but they might just not be... The draw distance might be bad. Hello? Is this one not on the ladder? Okay. There we go. Banana medal. That'd be a pretty good name of the... Like a band for the Banana Republic. Banana medal. Dude, and they have banana coin currency. We're having a whole thing over here. We made our own government of bananas. Okay, let's find the boss. The boss room somewhere. I think there's one at the top of the mushroom, which is number 5, question mark? But there might be another one closer. Bananarama. I can design the flag. Rowan the animator. I got you. Alright, let's find the boss room. Oh, there's Cranky. Remember when I asked where Cranky was? There he is. By number 3. Cranky, you got an entrance to the boss around here? Okay, I guess not. Maybe it's over there? This Banjo-Kazooie enemy right here. Banana barn. DK question mark? We have said banana a lot. Starting a movement, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We're on the road to 200 subs. We're gonna start the banana movement. Banana and watermelon. Maybe we should make our own 3D platformer where we collect watermelons of like green, yellow, blue, purple, and red watermelons. Now, I can't make the game because I can't tell my colors, but I could supervise and I could play test it. I can go to a color wheel, and if the color wheel says red, I can tell you that's red. I can tell you the number, like 167J8HS will be the exact shade of red that we want to use for every red watermelon. That's about as far as I can go. Whose bananas were back there? Was it? It might have been Tiny, because it has to be Tiny. No way it's Lanky. Because Tiny has like no bananas, right? Down with Big Peel. 800 more subs, you get Sonic. Oh, pivot to a Sonic channel. Not horribly oversaturated. I don't know, dude. I think Mario ROM hacks are probably also oversaturated. I think if there's actually a few really good ones, even with people without voiceovers. But we could do Sonic hacks and Sonic games. I don't mind that. It's retro. I'm cool with retro games. Just know I'm not good at Sonic, and I'm not gonna probably not beat a Sonic game without save states. At least an old 2D one, and definitely not a more modern 3D one. That's for sure. If you want me to play Sonic 1 on live stream, I'm using save states, and we're beating the game in like an hour. Sonic Battle Adventure 1, let's go. I'm subbed to like 4,000 Sonic creators. That's right, dude. You got. That's what I am with like Mario and like Zelda ROM hack people. I'll just log in and it's like, alright, there's 8 people playing this brand new ROM hack that I wanted to play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I actually try not to watch them, because I don't want to spoil it. Alright, anybody see the little area to turn in bananas? Hey buddy, you look happy here. Where can I turn in these nanners? I love Sonic Advance 1 also. Sonic Advance 1 was an awesome Game Boy Advance game. It was very fun. I remember playing it fondly in the car. Oh, you mean Adventure 1? No, never mind. I don't remember playing that game fondly at all. I beat the Sonic campaign and never played it again. And by beat the Sonic campaign, I mean like hit my face against the wall for like 30 minutes in that last boss fight. Because I just kept clipping through the floor. And I managed to win on one of them, and I've never played it again. I never even got to Biggs the Cat. I said it. That's my admission. I said it. I never got to Biggs the Cat. Because I rage quit after beating Eggman on the Sonic campaign. This ground looks a bit bare. I wonder if I can find anything to plant. As this guy throws like bombs at us. Bro certifiably lost because you didn't lock in. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Kirby's Avalanche are both the same game. I didn't know that I didn't know that. I never played that together. Although I never played the Kirby's Avalanche. I have seen the Mean Bean Machine. Sonic Heroes, dude. You want to talk about it? Oh, there it is. It has to be nighttime. No wonder we haven't been like been able to see any of them. We can only get in there at nighttime? Question mark. I actually really like Sonic Heroes. It's just everybody walks on banana peels. That whole generation for 3D Sonic is like slippery slidey. I complain that like DK64 and like Banjo-Kazooie sometimes feel like they're on banana peels compared to Mario 64. Sonic Heroes is like something else, bro. Hello? Are we moving in the cutscene? I don't know if that was on purpose or if we bugged it. Were we allowed to move in the cutscene? I thought before we weren't allowed to move in it. The bird came out and like we were frozen. Oh, they're both reskins? Interesting. Okay. This isn't where we were. We were by Funky Kong. Funky's got the boss room by him. Yeah, dude, we're making good progress. Number 4, whose bananas were there? Was that Diddy Kong? Alright, let's come back here as Diddy. Because I think... I know Diddy has 75 already, doesn't he? Yeah, every time I think I want to do something, I get distracted by something else to do. Tag barrel? No. Alright, so we gotta go to number 4 as Diddy Kong. Then we have to go to the boss. Play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I actually heard it's really good. I mean, Sonic Generations by itself was like a really good game from what I've heard. So it only gets better with the X Shadow thing. Play Shadow the Hedgehog for maximum edgelord. That game was so bad, bro. That game was so bad. Following evil starfish guy. I wonder if there's... Maybe Lanky could like walk to the top of that. There's... Oh no, never mind, it's a tree. Thought it was a ramp. Okay, let's find the boss fight. Let's see what we can do. There's a barrel right there. I'm trolling. I'm an actual troll. The plot is goofy, the gameplay wise is not the worst thing in the world. Uh-oh. Someone's defending Shadow the Hedgehog in chat. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Is 3 funky? Then again, I'm here playing Donkey Kong 64. Like, who am I to talk? Honestly. I'm like legit playing Donkey Kong 64 saying how much I love it. And how it's gotten a bad rap. I'm literally a Sonic fan. I was waiting for that to get transferred to the chat. I was waiting for the mod's response. Well, we did one of the rabbit races. He punked out and gave us 3 coins, but I don't have the cranky upgrade yet to get Lanky's his speed run. So then we got to do that. Hey, Cooper and Miguel are here. Welcome. All right. 300, I think we have enough, for sure. I mean, he's not wrong, bro. He made fun of me. He absolutely smoked me, and he's like, well, first I beat him. Well, he beat me the first time, and then he was like, ha 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 ha, and we did it again, and then I beat him, and he's like, I'm not going to give you the actual reward. I'm going to give you 3 coins instead, and he punked out. Then, you know, it's a steroid run, and I tried to get the barrel, but it was transparent, and I was like, well, I didn't unlock the speed boost for Lanky, so there's literally 0% chance, and now we're here. Yeah, we gotta get him the fast hand running speed, but I don't think he can get it till the next world. So I have the next world unlocked. Bro, this old boy is really chowing down. So yeah, someone in the chat asks, why do you need bananas? This is why. We don't just collect bananas because we happen to like bananas. I mean, we do. Bananas are awesome. But no way we're 1 banana short. What I think we're gonna do for the DK64 run, I'll run it by the chat, but what I think the wise thing to do is just do a basic run, not 100%, not 101% yet. And what we can do is we can go back and 100% them. I don't mind that. I'm not opposed to it. Because there's like a list of games, like I want to get to like Majora's Mask, Conker's Bad Fur Day. There's like a list of games I have on the Discord, like 20 games so far. And I didn't 100% Ocarina of Time, and I could always go back and do that as well. So again, I don't mind. I mean, I have them all the files saved. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna just beat the game for what it is, and then if we want to come back to it, like, you know, months down the line, we can. Like over the summer months, I don't know. We might hit like a drought where like we just hit all these pegs with like playthroughs, and we just go back in 100%. Why not? Oh no, dude, we're definitely, once we get that power up, we're coming back here. I'm getting revenge on that rabbit, bro. He mocked me and laughed at me, and he called me a lumbering ape. He was like, "You're not bad. You move pretty good for a lumbering ape." So I'm gonna smoke him, bro. The moment we get that Cranky Kong barrel, I'm leaving the world, and I'm coming back to this one. I'm gonna smoke him. You know what? His banana might just be the 100th banana. I might come back just at 99 bananas and make him give me the 100th one, and then we could beat the game. Just out of spite. Because that dude wanted to punk out and give us 3 coins. Oh, dude, what? Yeah, this is the same one that lost to Diddy. Act like you're not going to spend the whole summer 100%ing Sonic Adventure 1. Dude, we First of all, I'm definitely not 100%ing Sonic Adventure 1. I'm gonna hardly like 10% Sonic Adventure 1. And we have to hit 1,000 subs first. We're almost at 200, but I don't know if we'll hit 1,000 by the summer. We'll have to see. We might be close though. Oh, dude, what? Yo, this is some like Charizard Pokemon Fire Blast move. Did we die? Dude, we just straight... Dude, what? We're melting. I've never seen that. And Chunky's eyes are white. He really is dead. I never saw Chunky die that way. I never saw that happen before in that boss fight. Where you just like melt. Monkey just melted. R.I.P. Chunky. Dude, rip in the chat for our boy Chunky. Yeah, we'll probably close around 10 o'clock Eastern time. I think that's how we're gonna do Thursdays. Thursdays we could close around 10 o'clock, Eastern time, and then Friday we could probably close out around midnight, unless we're really cooking. Like that Zelda one where we were like in the home stretch and we were up to like 3 a.m. That's gonna be like a rare thing. Like if we're just on fire, we can get it, but on average we'll plan on closing out at 10 o'clock and then midnight. Ooh, you can hang off the ledge. Interesting. I think what I used to do is just eat it. I used to just take the damage. Isn't there I think there's a chunky barrel at one point, right? At one point in this fight, we get to become like giant chunky. And you just get to like WWE this dude. This is crazy. Then he points and laughs. Amateur hour. Load back in. Fireball frame. Frame 1. Conveniently, that's when I have to go to bed on a school day. Yeah, you know, that's what I figured. People have work tomorrow or school tomorrow, so we're not going to stay up too late. Friday, we could talk. We could play it by ear. This dude's literally really just pointing and laughing. He did it once. He pointed and laughed once. Okay. Alright, buddy. It's go time. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I'm on banana peels. Dude, why I missed my... I missed the time slot. It really is amateur hour. I literally slid into the wall and missed my chance. Okay, we're gonna get it for real this time. Later, buddy. Okay, or not. I thought we had to hit him with the big punch. Alright, buddy. Probably had to hit him with the big punch, but I guess not. Question mark? The music's getting faster. Are we doing it right? The lava's rising. That's why the music's getting faster. We're about to die. Oh, dude. We're doing it wrong. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, dude. We're dead. Chunky gonna melt. Okay. You have to jab without using Primate Punch. If you do, you're wasting your time and the dragon win. Okay, I always thought you had to do the... Maybe I'm remembering the fight wrong. Dude, I was in the middle of the fight. How was I going to take Miguel's advice? Bad gamer alert. Bad streamer and bad gamer. Okay, I just straight up ate it again. Use your third eye to watch chat. I don't want to get banned. I can't do that. I can't have an unfair advantage on YouTube live streams. Only one wise blue hedgehog once said I thought I told you so. Yeah, at this point I probably do need the unfair advantage. You're right, it may as well be DSP. Funnily enough, that guy did play DK64 a few years ago. And it took him like 20 parts at 3 hours each, so I think I'm doing pretty good in comparison to him. Alright, we're just gonna eat this one. And then we're gonna pick this up. And we're just gonna keep jabbing him, I guess. I don't know why I thought you had to monkey punch him. Maybe it's the last hit you have to monkey punch him. Definitely not like DSP. Mark it into tonight's bingo card. 60 hours on N64. Yeah, I told you I found my childhood cartridge of this game, my yellow banana cartridge or whatever. And I had like 68 bananas in like 120 hours. I must have been so bad at the game as a kid. And then I had another file where I had like 150 and like 50 hours on it. But yeah, I was like, yeah, man, I'm trash at this game. Then again, I was also like 8. If you think I'm trash now, you should have seen me back then. This is with years of practice. Let's go, buddy. We're hitting him with the monkey jabs. How many hits does this dude take? Whoa. Hello. Alright, buddy, you're going down. Yo, there it is. Get him out of here, bro. Look, you got a true cultured streamer, bruh. Yeah, I'm streaming till 10 p.m. EST, so we got another like hour and 45 minutes. Yo, let's go. We're gonna take this with us. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's free this. Put the key in the right spot. Get another lockdown. And, free this dude. We could probably just run there, right? That's fine, we're fine. Yeah, I think while the cutscene plays, I'm gonna get LaCroix, sparkling water, but I'm not gonna do the scene change because the game will crash. For some reason, if I change the scene, the game will just crash. Some strange behavior. Yeah, they reused a few boss fights in this game. I think they reused the snail guy or whatever we had the first time too, right? With DK, they reused a few boss fights. Alright. Alright. Got LaCroix. Now we gotta find out what unlocked. I should have been watching, but... oh well. Probably Crystal Caverns? Yeah? Yeah. Yo, Flippy, is that you? Thanks, bro. I feel the same. Your comments always make me laugh. Every time you comment on my videos. Is this Crystal Caverns? Question mark? Or no, it's just the spooky house, which is also a good stage. I thought spooky house was after Crystal Caverns. Okay, so we need 80, but we're gonna try to cheese it real quick because we want to play other levels that aren't the forest one. This is the last level? Yeah, it wasn't. Where's Crystal Caverns? Did I skip it by accident? Dang, this dude said, "Are you stupid or something?" Imagine. Uh-oh. DK's ear? Okay. We can't skip. Oh, we can't do the Lanky Kong skip here. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's go to DK's ear, I guess. Might as well get that for Chunky real quick. Okay. DK's ear. We could do that one because I like Crystal Caverns too. I really don't want to do much more Fungi Forest. Dang. Family Guy or Simpsons? I guess it depends on the season. Yeah, I like Crystal Cave. I actually really like it. I feel like the longer each show went on, they just got worse and worse. For Family Guys and Simpsons. And then Family Guy had a moment where like they kind of got better and then kind of went back to being bad again. But again, The Simpsons has been on for like what, like 40 or 50 years, so find and shoot all the claptraps. Let's go. Hello? Hello? There it is. All right. Dude, American Dad is one of my favorite adult cartoons. South Park was good too for a long time. I feel like South Park has recently like really fallen off. Like since the whole like Garrison Trump era and Dan's dad being like the Integrity Farms weed guy, South Park just fell off, dude. They played that stuff to death. It like stopped being funny. American Dad was really good until like season 6. The thing is with that show, the politics made it funny. The whole gag of the show was a staunchly over-conservative dad with his liberal daughter finding compromise. That's literally what it was all about. It was such a good show. Finding a middle ground that just made logical sense. And then they made it like Family Guy 2.0. Where it's just like, oh, Stan, big, dumb, funny guy, haha. Like, okay. Way to ruin a show. Yo, Jackie. Have a good night. Thank you for your awesome comment. That's very kind. Your kind words genuinely mean a lot. Ooh, Roger the Alien or Jeff Fisher? Definitely Roger. Roger's the homie. He's probably the only character that hasn't changed. Hasn't changed much at all since the beginning of the show. Like, everybody else got different writing and Roger's still just Roger. Dude, you can't stand the lanky walk? With the arms, bro? He's jamming to the music, bro. He's moving to it. Okay. When he's hand walking and making that noise. What do you mean, bro? He's just moving. Lanky's the coolest one. Dude, Roger's so funny. Roger has such good takes. My DK64 hack will remove that one sound effect and nothing else. The one existing Lanky Kong fan will get really mad about it. This door is like tweaking me out right now. Thank you, I feel so warm and welcome here. Aw. Bye, Jackie. Yeah, no, that's great. That's the way it's... Leo, DQ Nut Flash, let's go. I see you. Yeah, you should. I'm glad you feel welcome here. We try to make that environment here. The noise is the best part. See? Ethan gets it. Huh? Okay, we lifted this and moved it, and then there was a trombone underneath, right? Is there a tag barrel outside here? Now the rock's back. Not like, you know, not like the buff rock, the actual rock. I'm good at platformers. How do we get to DK's monkey ear? We'll figure this out. Dude. Ah, tiny. That's right. Yeah, I guess you could use DK's like foot jump thing. Could Chunky make it? I didn't think Chunky had that much air. I guess that bee in the air thing, that somersault in the air that he does, but definitely tiny. Jackie Tiny, that rhymes. Thanks, Chunky. You're right, it kind of does. What's your favorite episode of American Dad? My favorite American, it's 2 season 1 final where they moved to Saudi Arabia. Dude, Stand of Arabia is a really good episode. I know it's supposed to reference a movie. I remember playing in an orchestra that did like movie themes, and that tune was in it that he sings. But you know, obviously they changed the words. But Stand of Arabia is a really good episode. Whoa, hold up. Okay. I'd have to think about it. I really like some of the older Christmas ones are actually really good. The one where he's like he's like climbing up like trying to get he comes in and he goes ho ho ho, and he goes no no no, and he like yells at his family about like how bad the Christmas decorations look. That one might be my favorite. It's just so funny. They're like, we spent all day decorating for Christmas. He's like, really? This is rough. Like, also the episode where I guess I don't remember what the plot was about, but I guess maybe Stan had like a double agent or something, and Haley ended up dating the double agent that looked just like him, and he took out his double agent, went undercover as the agent, and at the end of the episode he ends up convincing his daughter that like that of course his dad, which is him, does love her, and then she calls him and the Yankee Doodle song starts going off. She freaks out. I'm telling you, a lot of those old episodes are like really good. They're just there was no line in American Dad that lacked significance. Everything that was said in passing, like about pecan sandies or whatever, that you just kind of brush off. You watch the episode for the 8th time and you're like, oh, that makes sense. That's why they said it. They have so many just one-liner things that don't mean anything until like 80% of the way through the episode, and you realize they actually have importance. What am I doing? I need Chunky. Dude, exactly, right? It's such a huge, huge plot. Hello? Can't see. There we go. You used to watch Sesame Street. But dude, even more, like when he talks about like the bedtime stories and puts a piece of candy in her mouth when she goes to sleep so she'll have good dreams. Like it was just so sweet. Like there's actual character here. Okay, he's a staunch conservative dad, but he's not heartless. He's a bit of an egomaniac, a little bit arrogant, but he's not heartless. He still loves his daughter. You know, the characters had personality that was relatable. You could say like, okay, I know somebody like that. Or, you know, yeah, I guess, you know, someone, I act like that sometimes or whatever. You could relate to the characters. They were believable. They were like real people. And then it just became, haha, funny fat man fall down. It became Boogie 2988 of television. Like Family Guy, haha, fat guy fall down and holds knee for 30 seconds. Pretty sure I love pecans. Pretty sure it has for pecan sandies, that's right. Dude, he held a gun to God's head in that episode, right? The Christmas one? He's like, God's like, I can't even think of a better metaphor. You held a gun to God's head to save his family. Like, there was just so much death. It was just so well thought out. It was just so well thought out. Those stubborn apes don't know, but they will have to admit defeat. This dude's marching around listening to John Philip Sousa. He listened to Stars and Stripes Forever. Washington Post March. Marching around that room. Of course it goes back to Boogie. Dude, I mean fat man fall down, right? Haha, fat man fall down. Dogadon, that's his name. Those horrible Kongs doing nasty brows at me. Knocking me in the lava, they did. I've singed both my wings. Got really big and punched. One of them got really big and punched me in the face, the dude said. I'm not feeling at all well. Dude, that's so funny when he jumps out of the suitcase, surprise, and it look in your heart. And he references his favorite movie, right? I don't even remember the name of it, but he says, "Oh, that's a scene from my favorite movie." And then at the end of the episode, when they're on that buddy show, the question is asked, what is Roger's favorite movie, or what is your partner's favorite movie? And he couldn't remember it. He said like White Chicks or whatever. I'm telling you, every scene in Old American Dad was done deliberately. It was very deliberate. Even though it may just come off as lol random, it wasn't. Man, such a good show. K-Rool could not have been more checked out over that guy's yapping. Once inside, get Chunky to lift the boulder to know the boulder platform first, because someone caused the ruckus upside. Ah. Alright, so we're inside, so we need to get a boulder on the platform, you said? First things first, the Chunky. Go to the right. Yo, the chat's helping me out. Break the wall. This what y'all talking about? Cool. Well, there's Snide. Always good to know where Snide's at. Maybe we gotta keep going down, yeah? Yeah, the suit's gonna make it like... Got it. There's a boulder where the ice castle is. Alright. That's Cranky. We want to get to Cranky too to see if we can get some upgrades. Where the ice castle is. We'll find it. Dude, what? Huh? No. Scrub City, bro. It's okay. I like this level. We can explore for a bit. Yeah, we want to shut down that dude knocking everything down, right? Dude, that was whack, right? That wasn't just me being bad at games. I mean, maybe it was, but... Is this what we're talking about here? The bomb is disarmed, yeah. And then he messes it up. That's what I'm gonna say when I disarm the bomb. Hello? Okay. Tiny brain. Tiny brain. I have tiny monkey brain. I'm gonna do this first. Go towards the ice castle first, then come back with the boulder onto the ice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just monkeying around right now. You know how it is. Going ape. Dude, that was crazy when he had like the multiple, like, I mean, he has multiple personalities, but he had like the whole stories worked out with like the girlfriend and the therapist and everything to steal gloves. Alright, so we'll go to the ice castle and I guess do something with Chunky there. Doesn't Lanky have a thing at the ice castle too? I'm trying to remember. I remember really liking it. This whole level I actually really like the theming for it. It's really nice. The music's nice too. Nice. Come on. No! No! Amateur hour. One ice castle thing is good, the other one's not. Dude. Dude, that's your gimmick? That's my life right now, bro. Dude, what? I did not mean to hit that. Took a sip of coffee, my bad. C Corp's joining me on the no. The weird thing is that, like, you're supposed to follow, like, the banana and the banana coins. There's, like, multiple routes, I guess. And when you fall and die... You gotta like find the route all over again. You can go in circles and everything. Oh, this was actually not that bad. I guess going left was the right way to go. Gotta lock in for court, bro. You know it. Huh? Point blank. That guy was point blank. And I whipped it. Alright, now I'm gonna lock in for real. Alright, chat, we're locking in. Lock it in. I don't think so, buddy boy. Huh? Never mind. I guess we're not locked in for me. No, dude, I was just locked in, I promise. I don't know what happened. I guess if they start their attacking animation, you just can't stop them. I promised you 100% of this during COVID. Pinky promise, it was legit. Don't judge me now because of my bad gameplay. Bruh. I guess I'll play Fortnite. Oh, play Fortnite OG. Sorry, bro. That actually made me laugh. How would make us lose in seconds? Tonight that said Busty Barrel. I was like, I thought that said Busty Barrel. Busy Barrel Barrage, Busty Barrel Barrage. I mean, Busty would work. About to bust these guys up. We got this, bro. Come on. It's like when they spawn 5 at a time. Let's go. There you be sneaky, huh, buddy? No way that happened at the last second while I was shooting him. No way, dude. No. 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 No.
Welcome to bonus stage.
No way that happened, bro. No. I cannot believe that, dude. Last second, dude just came up and sucker punched me. I cannot believe that. It's definitely my cart, bro. My cartridge is just my cartridge is broken. It's glitched. It's got a loose pin. That's why he moved so fast and caught me off guard. my RAM pack is missing a megabyte. That's why. That's what happened. You see how many times I shot at him? You see how many times I had to shoot that dude before he backed off? I hit him like 7 times. I can't believe this. That dude was in my face and I hit him like 7 times, point blank, and I actually managed to win the trade. So God, we're just gonna mash the B button. Dude, whoa. I don't notice how cartridge me playing COD. The minigame's gonna be the rest of the stream. Someone clutched, but it wasn't our boy. Donkey Kong did the Diddy. Dude, you see how many times that when that dude ran up to me, how many times I had to shoot him point blank to get him off? It was like 7. He took 7 hits. I was mashing that B button, bro. My B button doesn't work anymore. Okay, so we need banana coins. Oh yeah, 3 more bananas before we get to the spooky place. Well, we're gonna hang out here for a while, I think. Yeah, to the B button on the joystick's been messed up for forever. Since the second day I ever got it. I played Mario Party 1 with it and it's ruined now. But yeah, the B button is now permanently stuck down from that game. So now I either have super turbo mode or just non-functioning B button. You know, let's just, there we go. And, oh, Tiny could do that. Is that that's not the castle, is it? That's an igloo. But we're gonna do it anyway because it's right there. Uh-oh. Dude, that minigame was mean. I don't remember being that hard. Again, maybe I'm just like old and bad at games now. Get some of these here pads. A lot of DK stuff here. Okay. Alright, so we need to bring the rocket barrel over here, maybe? Question mark? Bro. Can we? No, of course we can't. Alright, yeah, so we'll have to come back with the rocket barrel. But for now, let's get DK out. Would you rather live in DK 64 or Mario 64? That's a good one. I don't know, because DK's the homie. There's a lot of cool things in DK 64. But there's also a really angry crocodile with a giant death ray pointed at your house. So maybe Mario 64. Just because there's no death ray. There's a big evil dragon turtle guy, but there's no death ray. We hit each other at the same time. Never seen that. Hello? I'm trolling. That's not yellow. What are colors? Yeah. So we can get Diddy and do that after we get that with Chunky, I guess, question mark? I don't know if DKs are considered like with the people, yeah. I mean, because he's in like Mario Party and Mario Kart, and he has been since the beginning. But really, DK's been its own. I guess they are like they're technically in the same universe, right? I mean, especially since the movie, like since the Mario movie, they've reconfirmed a lot of that. Do we need to be giant chunky for this, or do these probably break with something we do the ice castle, don't they? Alright. Featuring Daisy talking to Lanky Kong. Yo, why wouldn't you talk to Lanky? Lanky's the homie. No. Can't have me distracted on that one. Why does he swim like that? What do you mean? You mean Chunky Kong kind of like just fluttering through the water? He's just enjoying himself. He's being dainty. We might have enough for a third watermelon? Question mark? Both of them are a place to live. Most of the places they don't even have food or water. Yo, let's go. Yo, check out that trombone in the background. He's being demure. Dude, there you go. Yo, there we go. An extra melon. We'll always take an extra melon. Look at the mod with the new lingo, the new chat. Demure, he says. I'm afraid they're my last melons. That increases your instrument's energy for you. Thank you. What do you mean? Not very skibbity? What do you mean by that? That's just his girlfriend. She's allowed to be pretty. DK knows how to pick him, bro. Picks the prettiest girlfriend. Okay, so a different instrument. There it is. I thought there was something up here to get us to back up here easier. Alright. This is the weird houses, bro. I'm holding space for Candy Kong or whatever the woman's name is. Yeah, Candy Kong, bro. Bruh. There he is. There he is in the chat saying exactly what everyone in the chat has been referencing. When your aim is so bad, the homing shots can't even hit. Okay. So, isn't this the one you get the banana and it tells you to get out and it shows like a sniper scope on you? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like, you hear that really scary voice, it goes like, get out! And then like a timer starts and you have to like, you have like 10 seconds to get out or you get shot and you instantly die. Isn't that what's in the stage? Or is that another, is that the haunted house one? Thought it was this one. DK was distracted by that. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. It's like literally you get like a golden banana, and like this like creepy get out voice happens, and then there's just a sniper scope over the monkey's head, and you have like 10 seconds to get out, or you just get sniped, and you just like die. It's like a kill cam in DK64. Core delete system 32 for that. Alright, let's go back here with Chunky, I guess. How many banana medals do we have in all? 10? We only have 10? Whew, we're scrubbing, bro. Hello? Tried to do the instrument. Hello? There we go. It's worse than Bazinga. I wasn't paying attention what's going on. Oh, just monkeying around, bro. Don't worry. Dude, there it is, there it is, there it is. Dude, just... That's it. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Do you see that? That like scared me to death as a kid. I was like, why is this in my game? They just snipe your monkey. They just kill your monkey. Dude, I'm telling you, it's terrifying. Great. A chunky ability that we can't use yet. I think it turns him invisible. Oh, dude, we can't even get in. We need the ability. So we can't get this ability. Are we like hard stopped here? Can we not get this ability until we unlock the thing from Cranky? I feel like we're like a lot of our abilities that I should have in the game by now, I don't have. Maybe because I don't know if I ever got to hear this early. Because I would usually go back and like 100% the old stuff just because I thought it was fun. But we might be like kind of hard stopped for some of this stuff because we don't have the 15 banana coins. I didn't think Cranky did that. You need Cranky for the challenge, yeah. Did it scare the bazingas out of you too, Mr. Oh yeah, dude, when I was a kid, it scared this whole stuff scared me big time. I was a little kid trying to play my N64 in like my grandma's living room. And then all of a sudden my monkey gets sniped in the head. Hello? Okay, I see you. Well, this is actually pretty cool. Yo. I'm not big on the spooky house boss. This isn't even the spooky house yet, dude. Spooky house has a whole castle. Smash 4 flashbacks. Yeah, don't let Zero don't let Zero see it, bro. He'll go back to Smash 4 1.0. The character wasn't overpowered though. He just won 58 tournaments in a row. Because he's just better than everybody else. Oh, the other Diddy challenge before here? Isn't there one of the rooms where, like, the rooms, like, turn upside down and, like, sideways and stuff? And you're playing as DK? And you could, like, slip through the walls and get stuck? Average Mario main behavior, yeah. I mean, Mario was okay in Smash 4. He was just okay. He wasn't good, he wasn't bad. He was just okay. Definitely not top 5 before DLC. Definitely not top 3 before DLC. Okay. Yeah, this one sucks. Maybe top 20. Is it, we just gotta kill them all? Is that what the whole thing is? Or is there, like, something we have to do? So if you have to kill them, it's not that bad. Maybe it is that bad. Trying to big brain it. Uh-oh. See, bro, I'm telling you. That voice. Top 20. So Peach Guys in Smash 4. I'm a Jigglypuff DDD guy myself. Let's go. Now in Ultimate, I played Joker because I love Persona. Yo, I mean, it's cool that he's in the game. It's not cool that Sakurai has this really cool thing of implementing a DLC character and just making them completely broken. Like, Bayonetta Smash 4, forget about it. Almost all the DLC in Ultimate are just straight busted. Bro. Alright, we're gonna restart this. Oh, no, we can't. We're just gonna sit here and eat it, I guess, for the next 20 seconds. Oh, maybe we'll win. Maybe we can win. We did it, bro. No, we did it. They're all dead. Hello? Dude, really? We did it. They're all gone. Diddy done did it. Diddy's a troll character. I wonder if Lanky Kong's got lanky, you know? No, I don't know, but I would like to see him in Smash Bros. Bring back the Kong family. Joker is great in Ultimate. Sakurai ports characters over unchanged. It says the job is done. That's right, dude. Alright, let's get all these dudes, like, get them to follow us a little bit. Alright, and then we can just kind of bomb them all right here. Can we do that? Okay, cool. Bombs away. We're good, right? Yay. Peach hands down Zelda. Princess Peach or Princess Zelda? Peach hands down Zelda. Well, there's an argument in the chat now. They're both queens. Joker's probably the most balanced of the DLC characters. Way more balanced. Dude, Pyramithra was crazy. Steve from Minecraft is like actually bonkers. Dude's just straight broken. You see some of the plays people could do with Steve? Like, he's banned from tournament. He's like Meta Knight. Dude just has like unlimited options. Which isn't a problem. It's just crazy that they take out other characters' options. Sakurai's he's just inconsistent. He's like, yeah, some characters can just have like 0 to deaths. Like Wario has some 0 to death setups, Luigi has some 0 to death setups, and then they just get nerfed. But like the DLC characters can just keep it. It's like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Pay to win. It's funny that all the DLC characters are so busted, then you have horrible Min Min. Is Min Min bad? She seems like in theory she'd be like actually really good. There we go. We need some orange bombs. Hi, buddy. Nice. Whose cheeks you clapping? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, bro. Do you mean who am I high-fiving? I don't know what that means in my family-friendly stream. But if you're asking me who I'm high-fiving, definitely both of them. Or whichever one gets a game first. Did we just go in here? I think we did, but why is that door still open? Yeah, why is Diddy's door still open? Question mark? Okay. That's weird, I guess. Wario, next question. Wario, dude. They were here earlier. They were helping me out with They mentioned that the Diddy one was hard, but I guess now they're just big chilling. That's fine. Okay, we have to inflate ourselves just like a balloon. Yeah, dude, DK64. I'm so glad there's so many people that are first time. We stand with DK64. Balloon Wonderworld. Would you rather be in Mario Party or Smash yourself? Definitely Mario Party, because I don't want to get like beaten up by Donkey Kong. Are you serious? That's an easy one. Can you imagine? Can this guy? Okay, there we go. Can you imagine? It's like if someone locks in as like, I don't know, someone like normal but just really strong, like Little Mac. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna get like, you know, beat up, but you know, I'll survive. Then someone locks in as DK and she's like, alright, well, I'm just gonna die. Do you have extra lives? Hello? So, the behavior on that character is so weird. Oh. Definitely need the Lanky Kong upgrade. Okay. Which we don't have. Yeah, but at least I have a chance. In Mario Party, at least I have a chance to avoid getting not dumped in lava frame 1. Do you think you have any chance of survival against DK? Do you think if someone locks in as like Bowser, you have any chance of survival? Or like Ganondorf? Dude, what if they lock in as that guy from Tekken? What if they lock in as the Tekken dude? It's just like, it's just lights out, dude. Or like Ryu from Street Fighter? Dude, good luck. There's 0 chance of survival. At least you could try to avoid lava. That Tekken dude just gonna choke you out and throw you in lava. I could take Ryu famous last words. You could take Ryu to like a ramen shop or something. You take him out for lunch. His favorite drink is water with no ice. Yeah, Bowser would use fire. Come on, bro. Lanky, do me a solid. Grab the ledge. Those big orangutan arms. Is there anyone you could realistically take in Smash? Probably not. Maybe like Jigglypuff or something? I can beat up Duck Hunt Dog. Dude, I don't know if you know this, but Duck Hunt Dog has a gun. Duck Hunt Dog has multiple guns. Like IRL guns. So no, I don't think you could take Duck Hunt Dog, dude. I'm definitely not risking it. Okay, Pikmin, yes. Pikmin definitely. Game & Watch, maybe. Game & Watch has been actually like one of the original characters. It's like actually really strong in that game. Dude's up B is just like uninterruptible. Dude just has free recovery. Game & Watch is actually really good in Ultimate. He's probably like top 5. And outside of DLC character, he's probably like possibly top 3. Game & Watch is really good. I forgot about that part of the character. Yeah, dude. He does like an up smash and there's like gunshots that happen, dude. He throws that little clay disc and there's like gunshots that go off. Duck Hunt don't play. He keep that thing on him. He presses down B and he summons like 2 cowboys with pistols. Dude keeps that thing on him 24/7. I could take me sword fighter. Oh. I feel like the Pikmin would be impossible to get off. I don't know. I feel like you just like kind of step on a Pikmin. I feel like they'd be like a cockroach size, right? Pikmin are really small. So it's like stepping on ants. Granted, you'd be like committing mass murder, but I mean, they're ants, right? Alright, where's that, we're gonna save because it's been a while. Where's that castle? I know we've been goofing around for a while, but there is, oh, duh. We should do the ice castle. I could cook Isabelle? Okay, dude. When she throws out that fishing rod thing. And she just goes fishing with, like, your limbs. I could take female Wii Fit trainer. Again, you could take her out on like a date. You could like take her for pizza or something. Uh-oh. Will you play Blue lock rivals with me. What is that? I don't know. That's not like a Roblox game, right? I don't know anything. What is blue lock rivals? Maybe, I mean, I'm down for whatever. If I have time. I just don't know what that game is. And if it's a shooting game, we're not gonna win. I'll just lose every match. Isabel being best friends with Doom Guy? What a fun combination. Pizza would definitely defeat Wii Fit Trainer. You could easily take out Rob the Robot, just use water. True that. But he also has like missiles and like fire and stuff. And a super spinny top. Which might not seem dangerous at first, but... Alright. Let's find this castle, yeah? I don't think so. Alright. Go back to the castle. Wherever it is. Elite meme, honestly. I'd lose to Isabel. She just call him and get him to dust. Yeah, I wonder, I still gotta watch that Xbox conference, that Microsoft conference, because I think they showed new footage of the new Doom, right? Is that the one where it's like, he has like a sword and shield? Question mark? Or am I thinking of a mod? I played a few Doom mods. Where he had like melee weapons, but I thought they were made after that trailer dropped. Yeah, the new Doom, right? Like Microsoft just had a thing like a week ago about it. Okay, Tiny, let's go. Yeah. How does it look? Does it look good? 'Cause I know Doom kind of had a big upswing in the last maybe 10 years or so. Any true Doom fans in the chat? They could tell me if it looks good.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Whoa, that's fast, dude. Hello? Whoa, that's fast. It's really fast. Wow. It looks good. Looks like it's going to be a bit slower than Doom Eternal, which I prefer because Eternal was kind of hard compared to Doom 2016. Okay. I didn't know that. Is Doom Eternal just like really fast? Like feels really fast paced. Okay. Yeah, because I thought Doom 16 did a good job with like the arcade, you know, the arcade elements of it, that it was kind of fast paced. Eternal's crazy fast. Oh wow. You can crank it back up to Eternal speed. Oh, cool. So it has options for people that just like to just be totally like roided out when they play Doom. We could do this with him real quick. Oh, it was 3, wasn't it? It's 3. Which is right there. Cool. Lots of mechanics revolve around swapping your weapons one right after the other. Wow, okay. So it's like legit actually like kind of hard. That's cool. So they're like expanding on the Doom formula quite a bit. Okay, well we're just stuck here if we're not tiny, so we gotta warp out. To get around recoil and fire rate. Okay. That's interesting. Let's do some stuff with Diddy. With the rocket barrel. Let's go. Like a puzzle element where you need to know the rotation to get through it efficiently. Wow, okay. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of like mods and fan-made games that do that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Granted, it's not like crazy difficult. A lot of the fan-made stuff is maybe like 4 or 5 weapons. You can kind of like finagle with that. Like have like a rotation. Kind of like when we were playing that. I don't know if you saw the... I know the mod did. But like the playthrough of Mario in the Multiverse. And there's like a rotation of stuff that I could go through for like really like flawless platforming. Or like really easy platforming. That's kind of what it like reminded me of. Like you could, you know, once you shoot off the shotgun, you could swap to this gun, and you could minimize recoil, but just get like back in the action quicker. You know, you're not waiting for him to pump it again or whatever. So it's cool. Actually, I like that kind of stuff. It keeps like the pacing of the game moving all the time. But I can understand how if it's too fast, it's like just overwhelming. Was this the rock they were telling me about earlier? Like 45 minutes ago? Might be. Yeah, it is. Move the rock onto the correct pedestal. As I go to the ice castle, as I just completely ignore the chat's advice. Like a bad streamer. Alright. Let's get this stuff with Chunky. Eternal, yeah. So 2016 was a little more basic than that, right? Oh my gosh, bro. I was looking at the chat. Oopsie. Yeah, 2016 was a more like simplified in the formula like that, right? And then Eternal probably tried to make it more complicated. And for some people, it just probably felt a little bit too far. Is that the vibe I'm getting? Because I played 2016. I like 2016 quite a lot. I never played Eternal, though. I bought it on sale, but I haven't played it. Let's go. Drop the boulder. Okay, cool. Where's that boulder? Whoa. Okay, you're yellow. Got it. So Chunky's boulder's gonna stay there, right? Oh yeah, the Doom soundtrack's always good. I don't think there's been a single Doom game with a bad soundtrack. Doom 64 is surprisingly really good. Like, I know they just re-released it on Steam. But, kind of recently. But, Doom 64, I was actually very impressed with the way it played. Nice. Alright, let's find where that Chunky thing dropped. Oh, did they get a new composer for the new Doom? Didn't know that. Alright, so we have to find where to put this little rock down. Where did that rock spawn? That's snide. This just, we can't walk up this. Okay, cool. There's a big dust up with the composer after Eternal and he left because of it. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Actually, I think I heard about that. Wasn't like some of his music stolen or something like that? What happened? I remember reading about that. It wasn't that he stole music, right? It was that, like, he wasn't credited, like some of his music was stolen and not credited to him or something, or they used some tracks he said not to use. I don't remember, but I remember being in the news, like the gaming news for a while, kind of a big story. So he wasn't turning things in on time? Question mark? Where he was like turning in half-finished stuff and said not to use it while he finished it up and they used it anyway. Something like that, right? Yeah, that's what it was. He turned in like half-finished stuff that he said he was going to finish. And another composer finished off his work and took the credit for it, right? Wasn't that what it was about? Like he didn't get full credit for his work because someone else finished it and they did that without telling him. I remember something like that. It was like a really big deal. That's messed up though. Alright, we have to get this banana with Chunky. Wherever it spawned. Aw, not getting things done on time. Well, that's hard. How many tracks did you have to write? Because sometimes, you know, it takes a long time to write music. Sometimes. Would you rather be Lanky Kong or Chunky Kong? Lanky Kong. Lanky's the homie. And he plays trombone. So he's like the super homie. Any day of the week I'd rather be Lanky. I wouldn't need a car either. I could just go fast on my hands. Then I can inflate myself like a balloon. Where'd that banana spawn? That's my bad for not looking. Was it by the castle, maybe? Chunky probably had diabetes, dang. No, my boy Chunky, bro. He's probably up there. $400 consecutive missed bananas is gone now, dude. I'm telling you, this game is so hard to play while like trying to keep up with chat because you look away for a second and you just don't see where the banana spawned. The cutscene it's not like Mario 64 where there's like a 5-second cutscene where the star comes out and you're like, yay, here it is. It's like 2 seconds to see where it spawned, and you have to look for context clues. And if you miss it, you're fried, bro. Guess you missed your banana. I'm gonna go back to where the first boulder was. You see that? You see the roof thing stuck in the like the roof tile that's supposed to fall stuck in the floor there? You see that? That roof tile? I've never seen that before. It's gone forever, bro. Missed the banana. It's alright, we'll find it eventually. Alright, let's go, Lanky. Wait, you're playing Mystical Ninja and you have no idea what's going on? I'm excited for that game, actually. I've never played that one. Oh, can we talk to this guy? Hey, buddy. A cold batty pumpkin? Hey, Lanky, it's not much fun being stuck in this pokey igloo, so I've made up a game to pass the time. If I don't play soon, I'll die of boredom. How about it, buddy? Buddy, how do you know us? Like... Excuse me. Lanky's got so many friends, dude. He's got like the bunny and everything. So many people know who Lanky is in this universe. See those tiles? Turn as many over as to show your face as possible. Yippee, let's go. My face or DK's face? I just take his. Oh no, that was my bad. Oh, how? Okay, I get it. If he hits his, it doesn't change. But if I hit mine, it does. I see you. I see you. Video game rules. Dang, you made this game. You've been waiting bored for that long. I also had like 3 extra seconds of flip stuff. Oh no, it took me days to think of that game, and you beat me. You're not my friend anymore. Take your winnings and leave. Dude's big mad, bro. He's not our friend anymore. We came all this way to visit you. We came to your igloo. I went through all this stuff. There's a guy out there dropping rocks on my head. I came out here to see you, and we're not friends anymore. Got swords above your wall. We got those together in Vegas, and I'm not your friend anymore. Shattered bro, sleepy, broken promises, so sad. Shattered friendship. Dude, he was so mad about it. He went to Vegas and everything to get those swords, and he wants to be over here mad about it, saying we're not friends anymore. Came all the way to see him, bro. Rocks falling on our head. Came to these icy caverns. We had to go through DK's ear to get here. Oh, dude. Oh, no way. Well, that's why chat said to get rid of that dude first. With Chunky Kong. That was unfortunate. I really want Channing Tatum to voice Lanky Kong in the movie. His voice would be perfect because it's so high pitched. You know, it might actually be. I can kind of see it. Not gonna lie. It just has to be some obscure random comedian. Maybe it's probably gonna be like Kevin Hart or something, because Miyamoto just goes with like people that were famous like 10 years ago and can't do anything with their own normal voice and call it a day. That's kind of Miyamoto's casting. Like Jack Black, hello. Jack Black did a good job, don't get me wrong, but like Jack Black. You know, who's Peach? Like, what work did Peach do? Peach's voice actor. Just the cast was just so weird, so random. Chris Pratt, you know, who would have thought? You know, head scratcher. Yo. Oh, it's only you, Lanky. What do you mean only me? If you can beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my golden banana. Use joystick to steer. Push forward to speed up and pull back to slow down. Press A to jump. Ready? Off we go. This dude's got a head start. No, we don't have the barrel. Dude. We need to get 15 banana coins. We can't do this. We can't do this without the banana coins. Wow. That's unfortunate. Let's go over there and see what's going on. Okay. She's a big actress. I don't know anything that she did. I actually liked her voice a lot. I liked what she did. Again, the only one that kind of didn't fit for me was Cranky. Cranky kind of didn't fit for me. Everybody else I think was really good. I was just surprised by the casting because the casting. Like, didn't Chris Pratt do like a meme about being like a Mario Kart like on SNL or something? Like I thought I remember seeing that. Unless it's like a fever dream. So it's just so weird to see him get like the official role. Okay, so we can get a lot of things over here. There's a way to get up there with Lanky, with Balloon Belly or whatever. There was something for Tiny over there, and I think Diddy as well. Yeah? No, DK, Diddy, and Tiny. Let's go. Okay. Look at that. A lot of options here. Before next Avengers movie, they should put based on a true story. Before the movie. I feel like you haven't been able to do anything for like an hour. Dude, I've just been like, I've been too distracted, big chillin', dude. But we got 13 bananas so far this stream. We got quite a few here. I think we only needed 75 to get in. But yeah, we are getting like hard stopped by Cranky Kong here. So I may go back to like an older level and just get banana tokens because I've never felt this hard stopped before playing this game. But again, like I said, I like to go back and 100% old stuff. Like I would get all the bananas in like the older worlds or whatever. But get this guy. But yeah, I'm definitely like the Lanky Kong upgrade, the Chunky Kong upgrade I can't get till I get the banana coins. No wonder people got stuck in this game. This Tiny Kong upgrade, I can't get it yet. Maybe I have to go to Creepy Castle and it'll unlock, but we unlocked this place and there were no new upgrades, right? So we're just kind of hard stuck. A Diddy Kong pad. I got you. Okay, I see what we gotta do. We gotta get there with the rocket barrel, and then we gotta get out. Interesting design. A lot of these later levels actually have like really cool designs. Little puzzle elements to it. What's in here? We may have already done this. I think we already did this, question mark? Yeah, number 3. Cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go around this whole level with Diddy Kong, see what's going on here. Oh. Well, this is interesting that this is gone now. Is that what happened with Chunky? Is that where Chunky's thing happened? Let's find out. Is that where Chunky's banana spawned? Did I finally find it 30 minutes later? Yo, that's awesome, bro. Thanks, Rich. I see you. I didn't know you were at work. Thanks, bro. It's nice to be on the TV. I made it. Hey, Mom, I'm on the big screen. Look at me. Okay, so this is probably where that banana spawned. Thank you, Rich. I really do appreciate it. Haha. Rich got the hype train started. Let's go. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. That's awesome. It's so cool, dude. I didn't know you own your own shop. That's so cool. Until you told me the other day. Okay, so that's probably where one of Tiny's things goes. I think her powers use like to teleport. She could teleport to like secret areas. It's basically just a warp just for her. Yo, 9 people in chat. Let's go on a Tuesday night. Let's go. That's awesome. Hello, 9 people. Welcome to DK64. One of the best... Hello, 8 people. Welcome to DK64. One of the best 3D platformers in history. I mean that genuinely. Okay, let's get our jetpack and get out of here. We gotta figure out... There's a way to stop that dude from dropping all the things from the ceiling, the rocks from the ceiling. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but we probably have to fight him in like a little arena or something. We might need the chunky upgrade. In which case, shrug. We're kind of lost on that one. 9 people, let's go, dude. Who could voice Waluigi for what, the movie? 10 people? Yo, we're popping off on Tuesday night. The Tuesday night pop off, 10 people. Love to see it. Watching DK64. Thank you all for being here. Don't be afraid to join the chat. They're good people. Alright, so we did this. We need to get the rocket barrel, which I think was over here. By Funky. Alright, we're gonna let this kind of play out so we don't fall off and die. Okay. Yes, here it is. Yeah, they don't bite the chat. The chat's good people. Them's good people. Our customers are reacting to you. They're like, I remember that game. Yo, that's awesome, dude. I love that. That's what it's all about, bro. One of my things that I hope to do, you know, even if it's in a small way, is like bring back the nostalgia rush for adults and expose adults that maybe grew up with like Sega and like PlayStation instead of the N64. And then the kids, bro, like there are some people that are younger. It's not a huge part of my audience, but there's some younger people that watch my audience, that watch my stuff, and they've never seen this. Someone sent me this meme. One of my friends sent me this meme, and it was like, what 10 years in gaming was like to us. And for us, it was like going from like Super Nintendo Mario World to like N64 to like GameCube and like PS2. And it's like what 10 years is to this generation, and it's just Fortnite. Dude, yeah, it's awesome, right? It's just crazy, like what we had over the course of 10 years of playing video games versus what kids have now. They have the same game with like internet updates and, you know, whatever, you know, I have my bias obviously, but like that's what... Oh no, dude, I wanted to get that. They've had 10 years of like Fortnite, you know what I mean? And like 10 years of like League of Legends and other online games, when for us 10 years was 3 generations of gaming. And it was like the biggest jump ever. 2D to 3D to a really refined 3D to HD, even if you go to like PS3 and Xbox. Dude, we just got full games. We didn't have DLC. Yeah, we didn't have patches. I mean, you did with later versions of the game, you just didn't know it. But like, you just had a full game. You had a real game that you could play, that you owned, that was yours. It's totally different, dude. Oh, there's a barrel right here. Yo. This is convenient. We'll take this. And we'll also get hit, I guess. We'll take this and then we'll eat it. Yeah, fidelity thing, exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, like, we went from 1994, I want you to imagine 1994 or 95 to 2005, or 96 to 2006, right? '96, Mario 64 came out. In 1996, we had Mario 64. And then in 2005, we had Xbox 360. And 2006, we had like PlayStation 3 and like Wii. Like the amount of things that happened from one to the other is just crazy. We went from Mario World on the Super Nintendo and like Sonic 3 on the Sega Genesis or Sega CD, and jumped to 3D, and then jumped to HD, jumped to a refined 3D, then jumped to HD. It was massive. It was just massive. And everybody was in competition to make good games. Then the internet took over, and it was cool for a while. Like, playing with your friends online was cool. Xbox 360 did a really good job with their live service. They did a good job with Halo 2 also, and Halo 1, but bro, then it just became about microtransactions and DLC. DLC at first was a cool thing. Like, hey, you can get an expansion for Warcraft 3. That's awesome, dude. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, and Frozen Throne. Those were awesome games. But, you know, then they ruined it. You could buy costumes in Street Fighter now, and costumes in Fortnite. You can buy a costume in Overwatch that costs more than Overwatch. It's crazy. Yo, El Astro, you're here, bro. Nice to see you. I'm sorry you're here for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so of the stream, but I'm happy you made it. Happy to see your name in the chat. Dude, yeah, I totally remember playing Mario 64 and going to the GameCube and playing like Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion and being like, dude, how can graphics get any better than this? It was insane to me to see the jump. And seeing like Wind Waker, like seeing with it, yeah, I like the cartoony graphics, bro. I mean, I love Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, don't get me wrong. But I just love the aesthetic change. It was just something I've never seen before. A cel-shaded game like that. Yeah, right. Oh no, there'll never be another jump again. This was it. The jump to HD was it. I think the jump to HD was legitimately it. Maybe you might see it with like the jump to 4K, but there will never be anything else like the jump from 2D to 3D. And there'll never be anything like the jump from 3D to HD. Those are just there are times in history that will never happen again. Alright, so let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's find Snide. And turn in all of our what's it called? Our blueprints. And then we'll check our banana tokens. Because I think we still only have 10. We're not getting a lot here. And we need 15. So maybe with like the last 10 minutes of stream, we'll jump to the horror place real quick, the Halloween place. Or we can go back and try to get some more bananas in other levels that are probably easier to get, that are less puzzle heavy. Dude, yeah, 4K is just, it's not ready yet. For gaming, it really is a gimmick. It's just not there yet. There's no way, you know, devs will just AI upscale everything, and then it'll be AI gaming, and gaming will actually be worse than it is. Modern gaming will be worse than it is now. Because they'll just dump AI on everything. They'll literally just AI upscale everything. They did it with Warcraft 3. It looks terrible. Imagine having really good artists that could actually do the job if given enough time. And just making AI do it, and it looks like a sloppy mess. It just ruins everything. Have DK with an extra finger. There you go. 6-finger DK. Yeah, I mean, it's just, at that point, it's like, how are you going to get high graphic fidelity at 4K? You know, we could barely get it at 1080 60. You know, it's just, the technology is really expensive. Even the TVs, bro. You go to like Sam's Club or Costco or something. You look at these TVs, bro. It's like a 4K TV for like $5,000. It's like, huh? I'm not paying $5,000 to play a PlayStation 5 in 4K. You're crazy. 4K 120 FPS. Like, you can't even do that. The developers can't even do that. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, we modeled every strand of hair on your character, but the game doesn't work. You know what I mean? We know we ruined the game and it runs at like 12 FPS, but it runs worse than the N64, but you could see every bushel of fur on Star Fox. Take it away. Alright, let's find Snide. I think he's just to the right of the entrance. I know I said that before, but I got distracted by a rocket barrel. Yeah, $5,000 to play Minecraft in 4K. Imagine. And I've seen some of the stuff, some of the stuff just doesn't even look real. Like, no doubt it's a video game, but like, you see stuff like the advertisements on the 4K TVs. We're just gonna go through all the Kongs one at a time so I don't forget. Where it's like a guy riding his bike in 4K, like 120 FPS or 300 FPS, and it just doesn't look like real life. It looks way too smooth to be real life, or too vibrant to be real life, but it's like some guy's camcorder. It's the weirdest thing, dude. It's strange. It's like when you see those TVs in restaurants that like add extra frames to like 30 FPS video. It like something just looks off about it. It's like AI generated extra frames. Something just doesn't look right. I can't put my finger on it, but it just doesn't look right about the image quality. Dude, the music is prime. Hello, the Galady? I don't think I've seen you before, bro. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, dude, if you want, there's, I did stream, I have 2 other episodes of Donkey Kong 64 we've done. I got like a 15-hour worth of stream of Ocarina of Time we did last week. And maybe like 10 hours or 6 hours, probably 6 hours of Mario 64. If you want to, you could always put those on if you want to snooze to them. And it's all like this. I have some long form videos that are obviously aren't as long as the streams, but feel free to, like, you know, sub and look around. And we're almost at 200 subs now. I don't know if we made it tonight. I don't think we made it, but we're pushing 200 subs and we're up and coming. So yeah, man, I'm glad you enjoy the content. We try to keep it like chill and have a good time with some retro games. So yeah, feel free to check out some of the other streams if you want to not listen to Fortnite clips while you go to sleep tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be back Friday at 7 p.m. If you look at my profile, the bio on my YouTube, I have my schedule there, and I'm gonna try really hard to adhere to that schedule. It might change come summer, but we'll worry about that when it happens. Dude, yeah, AI, the thing is, I think AI could be such a cool tool if used the right way. I'm just worried that people will take the lazy way out and just ruin everything. They'll just let AI do all the art for a game or do all the stuff for technology, and they won't like cross-check it as well as they should, and just everything will have this like fakeness to it. I don't know. I've listened to some AI music stuff, and it's some of the, just for like giggles, like Mario 64 music through AI. Some of it is really interesting, what AI will try to interpret. Like, it'll try to repeat ideas legitimately and go in and out of the key, and some of it's really legit. It's like really cool. But, you know, as an artist also, it's not a person, so there's that sort of human element missing. But I could appreciate it for what it is, but I do fear it kind of becoming an excuse. You know, like, oh, why would we need to hire a composer? We'll just have AI do it. You know, why would we hire an artist? We'll just have AI do it. And, you know, it'll just kind of be slop. It'll be the same old slop, because you can only copy so many ideas before you don't have any more ideas, right? That's what AI basically does. Root beer is the best pop. Bring on the root beer floats, bruh. That's funny. That's funny. rather play OG Doom on my fridge, dude. The Doom mod scene is crazy. I love the Doom mods, and even fan games on like Steam. There's just so many free fan games based off of Doom and Quake. It's awesome. You like never run out of options with the mod scene. Obviously, I have like 800 Mario 64 ROM hacks on my hard drive right now. You just never run out of content. It keeps you sane for the 6-year gap of Legend of Zelda and 3D Marios. Keeps you sane. Alright, so we have 93 bananas. We got 23 bananas so far this stream. I think we might be able to get 1 or 2 more cheeky bananas before time goes out if we go back to an old stage. Let's see what we can do. And then we'll be back Friday. You know, probably go till midnight on Friday. I can at least guarantee 11 o'clock. Alright. Is this where the entrance is? Actually right here by this little beaver? Nah, might be on the other side. Okay, let's get there. Dude, there's so much boomer shooters out there now. And there's so many. The indie scene is doing a crazy good job with some modern stuff. I'm telling you, one of the coolest games I played in a long time was oh dude, this, hold on. This music just slaps, dude. We're gonna listen to it again. There's this wonderful game you never ever heard of before. It's not a new country or land. It's Donkey Kong 64. Dude, the song just slaps. Song slaps, bro. We don't need to do this. We can skip. Ooh, Sands of Time. I downloaded that. I haven't started it yet. Right now I'm using Parallel. I use Parallel because for a lot of mods, Parallel does a really good job. Without crashing. I used to use Project 64, but some mods it'll just crash and not work right. Other mods it'll do great, but I use Parallel mostly now. Yeah, DK64, when I played it before, Project 64, I had to get like some custom plugins for it, and it ran better than it does on Parallel. I don't remember what the plugins were, it was years ago. But yeah, there are some games that definitely run better, some vanilla games that definitely run better on Project 64 than Parallel. Definitely. So you have bananas, buddy? No, you don't. Alright, we're gonna get Chunky some bananas. We got that over there. So we have to get 75 bananas, and then we'll get a banana token thing. We can come back this way with Tiny too. That'd be fine. In the last 5 minutes of a stream. Yo, Diviner. Nice to see you, bro. Yeah, I'm streaming Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesdays we end at 10 Eastern Time, which is in about 5 minutes, unfortunately. But Friday we could hang out a little bit later. It's nice to see you, man. Yeah, we're on the 200 sub push, dude. We're almost there. I made a video about a ROM hack called the Legend of Peach, which is basically it's a demo that basically drops Link in Mario 64. and that's getting some traction and got me a decent amount of subs in the past couple days. So we're pushing it, bro. We almost hit our milestone. Yeah, I had to relearn how to do like tricks in that one. I had to relearn how to like bomb hop and like... Then I have another hack coming up that I did where I had to bomb hop again. And it's cool to relearn like the glitches and tricks, but bro... it gets a little bit mentally exhausting after a while. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you dropping in, bro. And you know, the stream will be uploaded when I leave and log off, so you can always catch up if you want, or just come hang out for the next one, you know. It's no sweat. It's just nice to see your name show up in the chat and have you check in. This game is so creative, dude. Yeah, dude, we should be able to... We'll probably finish this up Friday. I could see us putting in another, like, 4 hours in this, maybe 5 hours in it. And doing the last boss fight. I could see it. If it's 100 bananas. If we need more than 100 bananas, we're cooked. But if we can get it in 100 bananas, we'll be just fine. We didn't get a banana, did we? We just like straight up walked out. I was just like, alright, thanks for the ammo, I'm out of here. Alright, let's get this one banana and we'll call it. I literally just like got ammo and left. 3. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, check out my stuff and come on, hang out on... Check my schedule and come on and hang out for the Friday stream, dude. The chat, we usually have more people show up and it's like really a fun time. Like last Friday, I think we had like 20 people show up and the chat was popping off. It was just like a fun little community thing, bro. All talking about their memories and stuff with DK64 and their favorite games and everything. Just a good time. So thanks for dropping in, bro. Hopefully I'll see you at the next one. Yeah, all the info's in my bio. I also have a Discord in my bio. If you want to join that. You can even put me on mute. It's fine. You can just check in periodically. No harm, no foul. I get it. Nobody likes spam. Alright, 94. That's a good number to stop on. Where are my 1994 babies at? Hashtag born in the 90s. Alright. Cool. Okay. So that's the DK64 live stream on this Tuesday night. We went from 70 to 94 bananas. I think we need 6 more before we get to the last boss fight. But we're going to get some banana coins next time. We're going to do some tidying up so we can... Because we need to get the rare coin from Cranky, which means we have to get 15 banana coins before we can even attempt to end the game. So, thank you all for watching. Feel free to check out my content, help to push on out to 200 subs, all that kind of stuff. And thanks for hanging out on your Tuesday night. You could have been anywhere, but you were here. So thank you for that, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye. Oh, and have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. Bye.